Every trader thinks the market is their enemy. But the truth is, the real enemy lives inside you. His name is fear. His brother is greed. And together they rule your trading account. Every blown account, every sleepless night, every moment of regret was written under their rule. But here's the good news. You can break free. You can dethrone them. And today, I'll show you how. Fear shows up in three ways: the fear of losing money, the fear of missing out, and the fear of being wrong. You felt it before. You saw the perfect setup, but you froze. You hesitated, and by the time you entered, the price had already run away. Or maybe you were in profit and your heart started racing. You closed too early because you were scared the market would take it back. Then you sat there, watching the trade continue exactly where you predicted. That wasn't the market. That was fear stealing from you. The only way to silence fear is with rules. If you fear losing, fix it by using risk management. Decide before you enter that you'll only risk 1 or 2% of your account. When your risk is controlled, there's nothing to fear. If you fear missing out, fix it with a watch list and strict rules. If a setup doesn't meet your criteria, you let it go. The market will always give you another chance. And if you fear being wrong, you must reframe losses. A loss isn't failure. A loss is tuition you pay to the market to learn. Once you accept that, fear has no power left. Greed, on the other hand, destroys traders fast. It makes you over-leverage, overtrade, and hold trades far too long. How do you fix greed? You create boundaries. To stop over-leveraging, decide your maximum lot size before you even open your platform. Write it down and never break it. To stop holding too long, use take-profit targets. If your plan says you're taking profit at 1 to 3 risk to reward, you respect that. The market doesn't owe you more. To stop revenge trading, build a daily loss limit. For example, if you lose 3 trades in a row, you close the platform for the day. That way, greed can't push you to gamble. Greed promises more, but rules guarantee survival. And in this game, survival is everything. The truth is, fear and greed feed each other. You win a trade, greed rises, and you risk too much. You lose the next trade, fear kicks in, and you exit too early. The cycle repeats again and again until the account is gone. And most traders never escape this loop. But there's a way out. You break the cycle by becoming aware of it. Start journaling. After every trade, write down what you felt and why you made that decision. You'll begin to see your emotional patterns clearly, and once you see them, you can change them. Use a pre-trade checklist. Before you ever enter, ask yourself 3 questions. Am I following my plan? Am I risking within my rules? Am I entering for discipline or emotions? If the answer is emotions, you don't take the trade. That's how you turn unconscious emotions into conscious control. And here's the real truth. There is a king greater than fear and greed. That king is discipline. Discipline doesn't scream at you. It doesn't seduce you with promises of quick profits. Discipline is quiet, but it is powerful. So how do you build it? You start by creating a trading plan. Write down when you trade, what setups you take, and your risk rules. Treat it like law. Next, create a risk management ritual. Every single trade, you decide your risk, set your stop loss, and place your take profit before you even enter. And once the trade is live, you don't touch it. Then you journal every day. Write down your trades, your emotions, your mistakes, and your lessons. Over time, this builds awareness and mastery. Finally, you build a routine. Trade at the same time each day. Follow the same process, the same structure. Routine kills impulsiveness, and impulsiveness is where fear and greed live. Fear bows when you control your risk. Greed bows when you respect your targets, and only discipline remains on the throne. Fear destroys traders. Greed destroys traders, but discipline builds them. So here's your challenge. This week, write down your plan, limit your risk, journal every trade, and watch how discipline begins to rule over fear and greed. The market is not your enemy. Your emotions are. So crown the right king. Let discipline rule your trading account and build the kingdom you deserve. If you're ready to do it, comment with a crown. Share this with another trader who is still battling fear and greed. Because kingdoms rise and fall, but the king of discipline rules forever.